Well, I really, Zainab, don't have an informed opinion on how much they own, and how they got to own it, and you're right. I mean, it has to be on the basis of competitiveness. It has to be on the basis of accountability and transparency. It has to be something relevant to the role of the army. Is the army supposed to be? I mean, I understand that the army, will buy, housing projects for their own people. I mean, a lot of that stuff. But whether they get into the economic activities and whether that is compatible with the role, whether that is something good, and can they go through, as you said, through a competitive, process. All these questions need to be asked. But I think the army here is quite different, as you said, from the army anywhere else. That they are part of the economic system, and this is something very peculiar.
It is very peculiar.
It is very peculiar, and we need to deal with it, looking at different models around the world. I always say here, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. That is, we have enough models around the world in terms of democratic system, West and East, North and South, and we need to see, and to me, the important role of the army is to make sure that they are functioning army, a modern army that is able to protect the country. And we live in a region, as you know, which is fraught with insecurity everywhere you look around. So it's the worst region in the world in terms of insecurity right now. I mean,
I would argue.
But on the other hand, you do not want the army running the country. And how to balance that is a major challenge for us, I think, that we need to work on it and make sure, as I said, that yes, the democracy is protected in the worst case scenario, but with a lot of guarantees, to make sure that the army will not use that as an excuse to get into the management of the democracy.